Hello everyone, Niga here, and welcome to another match of Littlewargame. Hopefully you've been enjoying the coverage of the $500 Littlewargame tournament. Just a reminder, in case you haven't seen any of those videos up to this point, we are in a bracket reset between Sqrtofneg1 playing with the red pieces and WeirdRat playing with the blue pieces. Both of these players have played a total of 3 games against each other before this as a best of 3 match, and Sqrtofneg1 was able to win the third match that brought the bracket reset. I believe the first game was on Ravage, the second one was on Stream Junction, and then let's see, where was the third game played? I don't remember exactly. Oh, it was on Xenos. And Sqrt was able to do some really nice raider control, and he ended up winning there on Xenos. So now he's going to decide to go for a den opening, maybe a 2-den opening, as it looks like he's decided to stop building workers. And it does look like indeed Sqrtofneg1 is going for a 2-den opening, while his opponent WeirdRat is going for a 1 RAX, but he's also centered another worker, so it might be a 2 RAX, and indeed it is. So Silent Fjord, being a smaller map compared to some of the other maps in the pool for the tournament, has decided, WeirdRat has decided to use this smaller map as a place to get a very solid proxy in, and it looks like he decides to go for proxy archers. So there's a couple of build orders you can go for if you decide to proxy 2 racks, one of them being proxied raiders, and then another one being proxied archers, which is very funny. That Sqrt is very familiar with the archer opening, someone who kind of pioneered this this build order. So WeirdRat going for this opening wants to put in a lot of pressure. Sqrt is going to be able to send his wolf around the map to try to scout around, see what his opponent might be up to. Very interesting decision by Sqrt to actually have this wolf go around the center of the map instead of through the center. If WeirdRat was going for a standard opening, then a raider would have met that wolf there, but it looks like Sqrt really wants the scouting information, and I'm very curious to see if he sees the RAX. He does see the RAX, so it's going to be on his minimap, and he decides to come back and confirm that he did see the RAX. His wolves are now going back to attack the RAX. And then I think he wants to confirm what kind of proxy this is going to be. And WeirdRat is about to show it to him with the popping of this archer. So looks like Sqrt is going to be able to kill these archers. Typically what you want to do with this opening... Oh, actually WeirdRat has a lot more archers. Didn't even notice that. But you typically want to amass your archers and have them kind of funnel in. So here we go. 2-den versus 2 RAX archers, 2-den wolves. And now we're gonna see how this opening plays against each other. So very quick, very fast, right into the action. Very lethal between both of these players, actually, especially with it being 2 very aggressive openings. WeirdRat deciding to transition into raiders, whereas archers would have been really good into a standard raider opening. WeirdRat potentially tries to read into this and says, you know, if I amass archers, I'll be able to deal with your raider control. But instead, he did decide to go for the archers, and now he's transitioning into these raiders, but he's getting surrounded, so WeirdRat is going to lose these archers here in the middle of the map. Raiders are going to be able to do a little bit of damage, but that is a lot of losses. Doesn't control this one raider, so he is done. WeirdRat decides to GG, and his proxy doesn't work. The 2-den opening, very safe against any kind of early aggression that WeirdRat decides to go for. Thank you guys for joining me for this very quick match of Littlewargame, and we're off to game 2 of the very grand finals. If Sqrt wins the next game, he will be the winner of the tournament, of the $500 Littlewargame tournament. And will WeirdRat make it back? If you enjoyed this video, let me know. Very short video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.